and BDB versus Juice and Beast, it really might just come down to who wins the stage. And Blazikus and Cojam, obviously a little bit of a different team.
Yeah.
So the contrast of styles in this semifinal matchup is going to be particularly interesting.
Yeah, certainly.
I will have to say, wait a second, that's a Mario and Bayonetta coming out.
Interesting.
With,
not expecting that.
I mean, we have seen Spiro do incredibly well with Mario in the past, winning doubles brackets. We've seen him pull out quite a few characters here in the Philadelphia region. Yeah. And he is, it's carried him all the way to the 6th rank in Philadelphia, probably higher when the next PR comes out. But we're getting started with the Elimination Bracket semifinal. Winner goes on to face Juice and Beast. Winners will be going home.
Yeah, and right now, Cojam and Blazikus, again, just like they started out their first set that we saw on stream, just commanding stage control, getting so much damage on these red team members. That was the first time Blazikus got hit. Like, dang, red team's really got to step up their game right now.
Oh, off the top, perhaps? No, Cojam. I mean, we saw him negotiate that earlier with Travesty's Bayonetta, not falling for it that time either, as he does stay alive.
Oh my gosh, he actually, I think he was looking to read that air dodge there, but going on the wrong side of BDB, and BDB accidentally killing Spiro there off stage, so that is not what you want to see right now from
I was about to say he wanted to take the first stock of the matchup. I doubt he wanted to take it from BDB, from Spiro, excuse me.
Yeah.
And BDB will follow suit shortly thereafter.
Oh my gosh, so actually, BDB making a really clutch up smash read to take the first stock of Cojam earlier. It's going to be a matter of getting this Diddy, which seems to be a really prevalent theme in doubles. Diddy always running away with that 3-stock lead, figuring out how you can make something happen there. Actually living that. Kind of surprised. Ooh. Okay, Spiro trying to get him off the ceiling there. Cojam actually struggling a little bit. Wow, still not able to get that stock off of Blazikus. My gosh.
You know, I do find it, I always found it quite funny how Bayonetta is so different in terms of tone from the rest of these games, where it's like, yeah, you know, sometimes you're a little kid with psychic powers. Sometimes you're a quasi-Italian plumber. Sometimes you're a chimp. Other times you're an angel fighting for people's souls. Yeah. You know, like it's just such a shift in tone away from what we're used to.
Hey,
I quite love it as but BDB and Spiro fighting for their souls here in the bracket. Yeah. They're down to their final 2 stocks here in Game 1.
Yeah, and honestly, they've had so much trouble taming Blazikus right now. Blazikus has just been running all over the place. Lost only 1 stock. Like they've really got to get a handle on how Blazikus moves if they want to make a difference here in this set. And like it seemed pretty obvious that he was going to go for that banana punish after Spiro did the back throw, and BDB just didn't cover it at all. And that's actually a pause. Cojam's going to forfeit that stock because he paused in the middle of that combo by accident when trying to mash. I'm certain they're going to turn pause off after this.
Perhaps he wanted to draw attention to how badly he was getting uppercutted in the face, but yes, he will have to forfeit that stock. Yeah. Not sure why he would want to do that, quite frankly. They still have the advantage in terms of damage, but yeah, that stock could very much hurt them.
Yeah, I'm certain that was an accident, but either way, we've got
no, rules are rules.
Yeah, we've got a
back throw into back air.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, Spiro! Oh my gosh, Spiro toying with death here. And Blazikus living on the edge as well. Oh no, BDB!
I mean, he almost got that stock off on Blazikus, but then ends up losing the stock himself, and Blazikus making short work of Spiro's Mario. That's going to be Game 1 to the green lads here.
The green lads, I like it. Blazikus and Cojam, obviously, I mean, we've seen just how good they can be together. They are going to have a tough time negotiating Spiro and BDB with their backs against the wall. Certainly they're going to have to pull out something. Now, Spiro obviously can't use his cloud here. It's banned in doubles here at the laboratory. Yeah. But certainly they're going to have to reassess their game plan in some way, shape, or form. How do you foresee them doing this?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if it's going to be with a character switch. I wouldn't be surprised seeing a character switch because they didn't.
Wait a second. He was thinking about the Lucina.
Yeah, he's probably just deciding based on what stage they choose first. which character to switch to because he doesn't want to choose Lucina on a stage he's not comfortable with.
Yeah. No, you're absolutely right. And it turns out it will be Lucina and the double switch.
What are these guys doing? They're just playing every character they may or may not even have. Like, my gosh.
Now, we do know that yeah, oh my gosh, is BDB playing the Mario?
Yeah, BDB.
I was about
Mario.
to say, like, we've seen Spiro play the Mario. We saw it earlier in the tournament, but it's going to be a Lucina-Mario combination between the Spiro playing the Lucina, and I didn't know BDB had a Mario, to be completely honest.
He's a pretty basic character. If you've got a strong neutral and punish game, you can figure out Mario pretty quickly, especially in the doubles setting. So we'll see.
I mean, it's one of those characters that's recommended for beginners to pick up, which is why I've been playing it so much. But obviously, the combination possibilities of Mario definitely has the capability of juggling with up tilts, definitely has the capability with the up airs, and certainly the kill power.
Yeah.
With obviously, you just want to point up with Mario, generally speaking, I think.
Yeah, most of the time. One of my friends always plays Mario with just up moves and friendlies, and he doesn't do as bad as you'd think. So we'll see BDB with all of his moves available to him, figuring out how to navigate this green team. It looks like they're doing a better job already. Percent's looking way more even than last game.
It's definitely tough to figure out that side B in doubles, but oh my gosh, that F air! Oh my gosh!
Wow, I'm so surprised that he was able to navigate that back air wall from Blazikus, and not only do that, but just pummel him into the ground with that forward air. That was wild.
He missed the ground, my man. There was no ground to be had there. I think if there was, he'd still be alive. But nonetheless, yeah, absolutely. Breaking terminal velocity on that forward air. And it's BDB, the last one to have 3 stocks here. That back throw is going to give him some space, but yeah, that back throw off the stage, that'll give him even more, but not the way he wants it.
Yeah, I mean, I'm honestly pretty impressed right now with the composure from Red Team here. I mean, BDB and Spiro are super seasoned players, playing characters they may not necessarily be familiar with, but they're really making some waves here. Oh my god!
That back throw will eventually kill BDB, but the damage has been done. Unfortunately, Spiro losing in his second stock of the game.
Yeah.
And
that's dead.
Oh, that forward air is going to take the stock. Good stuff by Spiro.
Great awareness with that down tilt, forcing Cojam off stage, and that's so hard. Oh my gosh! Yo, this red team's doing some crazy combos right now. Mario jumping on people's heads like he normally does, and Lucina just swinging her sword, so...
Yeah, I had no idea BDB had a Mario, to be completely honest, but you're absolutely right. Relatively easy to pick up, but man, he transitioned almost seamlessly into this one.
Yeah, I mean...
Oh, that up smash!
Gosh, he's getting the reads that all those Mario mains are always fiending for like it's nothing, so...
I mean, hey, you need to be able to do some reading of your own with Rosalina and Luma, so let's not act like oh my gosh, Cojam, get you some, kid. He will take the stock off of BDB, and all of a sudden, we're at 2 stocks apiece.
Yeah, Mario must not have grown up playing baseball. I know he's got a game named Mario Baseball, but you got to be more aware of a bat. Like, seriously.
I'll have you know it's Super Mario Sluggers, thank you, and BDB and Spirunk.
Oh my gosh. Yo, Cojam actually struggling to get back on stage here, and Blazikus getting a little bit of momentum. Spirunk at high percent, Cojam at high percent.
I'll be completely honest, I did not like Sluggers all that much. Now, Strikers was my jam, but...
Oh my gosh!
Oh my gosh, and Cojam is out of this particular matchup, and it will be Spiro and BDB firmly in the driver's seat. He needs to get the kill on Spiro ASAP.
Okay, but we've seen Blazikus in a 2v1 before. I want to see this happen again.
Oh! No, that aerial is not going to kill at 114, but again, stage control being emphasized, and it will be Spiro getting the kill with that forward air. And all of a sudden, we are tied at one apiece. It's Beast and Juice waiting in the next round. They're certainly watching intently. And all of us here at Bros Calamity, we just saw what happened. Obviously, Spiro and BDB way more comfortable at Final Destination with those 2 characters. But it is Blazikus and Cojam with the counter pick. I can only imagine triplats.
Yeah, I don't know. That's actually a pretty tough call here for Green Team. Oh, they're actually
Wow.
they are allowing them to run it back to town, which I was gonna say was the optimal pick for them if they hadn't already won on this stage. But it looks like Red Team's just like, nah, we found our mojo. It doesn't matter what stage you pick. We're just gonna beat you. So let's see if they can make that happen. Red Team making a little bit of a risky play here.
I mean, they definitely have the quality, individually speaking, to make this happen. And we are tied at 1 apiece going into Game 3 here. Again, Juice and Beast await in the final. Beast, not a bad Mario himself, and you could definitely see BDB, again, utilizing that stage control that won Beast and Juice the day earlier on before they got knocked into the elimination bracket.
Okay, I thought Spiro didn't have his jump when he got knocked on stage there. But
oh my gosh, and Blazikus.
Yeah, it hardly matters with that ledge trap. My gosh. So I was going to say Spiro taking a really big beating right here at the beginning of the match. Ends up losing the stock first. But they can definitely keep this even if they can figure out how to get these Green Team members out of center stage. Alright, BDB trying to fish for an up smash, trying to get Blazikus off stage into the blast zone. Okay, that back throw is going to seal it right there. Good stuff.
So it is. I mean, obviously Mario's killing throw, and a little bit of time taken to wind that up as well, but definitely had the room to work with that time. See, it always, I mean, really, whenever you have space in doubles, you really have to utilize it.
Yes, certainly.
And obviously, oh my gosh, and it certainly helps when you can establish that stage control and that F smash. My goodness, Spiro, he will take that stock with emphatic timing.
Yeah, and Blazikus maybe going a little too ham for that spike, but either way, Green Team's still at a slight percent lead here, but these up tilts right now on the top platform by BDB.
Oh my gosh.
That air dodge was so clutch.
BDB joining the circus as a juggler, and he will be, he might be juggling himself, but he does jump out of that.
All right.
Gets himself back to the stage, and honestly, like I said, the defensive play of BDB has won them the day thus far. The emphasis on defense thus far in this doubles tournament has been astounding, and obviously, they say offense wins games, defense wins championships, and right now we're seeing that.
Absolutely.
And of course, that Villager Nest combo that's awaiting in Grand certainly emphasizes that to a degree.
And Spiro has kind of been taking it to Cojam off stage. We see another Gimp there. Ooh. Lucina just doing such an... It's pretty easy for her to Gimp Nest, so we're going to have to see Cojam adapt to that if Blazikus can't hold on to the stock. But if he can, Green Team's looking pretty favorable in the driver's seat here.
Cojam trying to keep... Cojam and Blazikus trying to keep... that Mario as far away from center stage as possible. That monkey flip not going to do its job, but eventually he gets off the stage.
Yeah.
Blazikus, oh my gosh! Smacks that up the baseline, and BDB, he is out of this game. Spiro is sitting at 101.
Yeah, I mean, you gotta question the decision right now from Red Team to take them back to the stage that they lost on first game. Like... They sat at such a deficit. They're going to look back on this set and be like, man, why did we take them to the stage? Come on.
I mean, perhaps a matter of pride, but that back throw is going to throw Blazikus and Cojam back into the thick of things. They move on to the elimination bracket finals. The stalwarts, the static stalwarts of Juice and Beast await them. So... obviously, we saw them take out a Mario relatively early on, but I feel like Beast, after what we saw from him earlier on in the tournament, is going to be a little bit more cautious with his play. Not going to be taking any chances and let Juice have that free range to work with.